every Laker take that. Who wants our Lakers notepad? Our upcoming game will be giving away a purple and gold notepad to every fan in attendance. Laker fans, if you still want tickets to any upcoming game, be sure to go to our nearest ticket booth or website today. Just a reminder, folks, the big third to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Okay, fans, if you want a Laker Girls hat, then don't miss out on our next promotional giveaway game. Just be among the first 10,000 fans through the doors to claim yours. Coming up soon, Rally Tower Night. All fans in attendance receive a Los Angeles.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. And you've got it on 2K Sport. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. We'll take a look at the Pistons. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And checking out the Lakers, they've proved the projections right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Nick Richards. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Doncic. Connect out there with MP. Then it's White. And it's Baji in at the center, locking down the middle. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates flashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And there it is for him.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Holmgren can't hit. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Memphis.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Topic is checked in for Dort.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Topic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound the Lakers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren with it. And here is Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. White covering. Holmgren with a screen on White. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. MP, no good. Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by MP.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Jang, no luck. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings played superbly. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was his highest output of the season. The stats he put up were amazing. Nobody could slow him down. He went to work. Devin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Jang. It's good.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Holmgren against Lewis. And the shot goes down. MP's got 15.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
DiVincenzo kicks to Williams. Jang dishes to Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so White will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Lewis. And it sends the ball in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Pass to Holton. Lets it go with a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Lewis with the 3. Another miss by MP.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Greg, you think about what they call floating. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's DiVincenzo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmgren. Here's Topic. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers leading by 4. And it's Russell in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. White comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Up and in on the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
From the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Topic. The Lakers with the rebound. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Pass to Williams. There's the pick. Outside, Dort. And Zhang kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 11-point game. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Zhang.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes that one drop, only his second 5 tries.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. MP outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Doncic passes to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 33 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And
pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are show.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 to shoot. With the floater, and it's denied.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Doncic. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. There's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. MB is number 1.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Richards. And here is Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline J on the way. A rebound by the Lakers.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder making a switch here. Topic just checked in. Thunder trailing by 15. Williams scanning the floor. From outside the arc, he can't hit that time.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
A 3 from MP. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Williams' shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Williams. He's got 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Lewis outside. Connects again.
And game after game, he just elevates beyond what the defense can handle.
In terms of career 50-point games, he's almost second all time.
And who's in second right now? His airness, Michael Jordan. What an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
Lakers leading by 18. No good with the layup. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Outside White. Outside Lewis. The Thunder pull it in. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Holmgren. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Lewis gets the bucket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Topic. It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Holmgren. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Money from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 15.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. There's the drive. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the...
You want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jack. Holmgren comes in for Topic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now an update on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
It's amazing he's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
We've got White. Connect out there with MP. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Baji in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. MP against Holmgren. Lewis misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder, trailing by 19. Pass to Richards. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Lewis against Dort. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
It's Williams, high post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Here's Holmgren. It's good.
Chet Holmgren.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 54 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Dort against White. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretch.